And, you know, I see publicly listed companies all around the world, and they talk the same language, and they talk about growth, profits, and shareholder value, and the speech goes a bit like this. By the way, I often have to follow the chairman or the CEO after such a speech, so I'm always listening very carefully. I'm usually sitting next to someone on the front row, and I'm very conscious of what is going through their minds, whether they are asleep, awake, or doing their BlackBerry. This is the speech, and you tell me what they're doing. Well, I congratulate you. We made our market cap up by 3.4%. We confounded the analysts. We increased our market share by 2.7%. And a Happy New Year to all of you, and enjoy your bonus. Thank you very much. And I'm sitting in this chair here, you see. I'm on next, and we've had 3/4 of an hour of this. One sheet of paper after another, one lot of slides after another, one lot of Excel spreadsheet numbers. And I have a problem. You see, I don't think I've ever met anyone who gets out of bed and says, oh, thank God I'm alive today. Let's go and make more Excel spreadsheet numbers and bottom line profit and return on equity and shareholder value. Actually, I'm writing a book on such people. Yes, you know I've got a problem. It's the 13th book, perhaps that's why I'm finding it hard, I don't know. But I cannot find anyone, hardly anyone. No, that's not true. I do. I find people in family companies that went public where it's almost like a baby. It's us. Yes, I see the passion there. But outside of those things, because, you know, I mean, what happens to the chairman of an ordinary, you know, a Ford or an IBM or Microsoft if they don't make their numbers for 3 consecutive quarters? What happens to their careers? So please don't tell me that they have an emotional commitment to the company they were just talking about when the company has no emotional commitment to them. Where is the passion, really? Well, I don't know. But all I know is I'm going to follow this speech. So I'm sitting here, and you see the person on my left, he's been using his BlackBerry for the last 45 minutes. The person on my right is actually snoring. He's asleep. I look over my shoulder, and I see everybody else is using their BlackBerries as well, or they're writing their curriculum vitae to get another job. Meanwhile, the chairman of this multiple company thinks that he's made the speech of his life, and that this is the leadership message which will be taken throughout the world, and wherever these graphs will be shown, the world will be filled with passion and light. How crazy can you get? Well, of course, you know the truth, because it's your genetic code is so different. You know that people get out of bed for all kinds of reasons, but they don't get out of bed just to make Excel spreadsheet numbers. They get out of bed because there's a problem to solve, there's a challenge to fix, there's something urgent that needs to be done, there's a customer that has a real problem that you care about, that you promised to sort out, your boss needs your help. There's an intellectual fascination in getting it right. There's a scientific challenge here which we can crack together. Because it's a great team, it's a good family, it's an exciting, dynamic environment, because people believe in you, they trust you, and you feel respected and appreciated for who you are. Because when you get out of bed, you feel in some small way that you are able to contribute something significant, something that actually matters. And what's more, you get out of bed for other things. Put your hands up if you had a discussion with someone that you love about balance in your life between work and home and all the other things that you do. Put your hands up if you had a discussion about this issue in the last 6 months. It's a big issue. Because your passions are also not just, even in those things, they are about your family, your children, your sick mother, your father who needs an operation, your cousin who has just dropped out of medical school because he has had a mental breakdown. These things are important to us. So our family and friends, these are passions. And then we have passions for the communities in which we live, the passions for people around us, for issues, for situations. And these things add up to who we are as people. And they come under one big theme, really, which is, of course, it's your underlying value. It's your major slogan, which is that we make life better. We deliver things better. We do it at a better price. We solve your problems. When we say something, we do it. That's our commitment to you. We are passionate about delivering. We do it at a reasonable price. We're not always the cheapest, but we're the best at that price you could possibly get. That slogan of making life better will be the core of every business success.